Hi, folks. So once again, I wanted to welcome you. I want to welcome you back to my channel. Um, Yesterday I was trying my possible best to get your attention to something on the market, but quite unfortunately, it was um, it was quite unfortunate that I couldn't to get your attention to what was happening on the market. You know. So quickly, based on my past days videos that I recorded, I showed you that on the weekly time frame we had seen that market came down this way, and then there was a shift in the structure upwards. you know so I told you that there's some entry down here that you can take, because there's a fair value gap waiting below this area. you know but then, um on the daily time frame, I noticed that there was this sort of um entry here that you could possibly have taken yesterday, but sorry, I couldn't draw your attention to that quickly. you know so on the daily time frame, what I saw was this. There was a rejection here. you know so we consider this area to have some sort of rejection. Okay, a rejection block here. So in this area, this form of rejection here, so what happened is, as price traded and couldn't go through, I was expecting the price couldn't even come to take down this area. All right. So yesterday I saw clearly, as price was pushing upwards, it was just trying to take liquidity from this area, and then boom, it just shuts down. So you can clearly see for yourself here that even in this, on top of this particular candle, you could see that price has traded into this way. All right. And if I'm going to use that as a rejection block, price has to go all the way. So for instance, it's supposed to be this way, and the body of this one shows that form of rejection, that price couldn't just continue upwards. So I'm expecting that price is going to push further down. All right. So basically that's what we are going to expect from today. Price is going to push further down, and then we expect that uh, we'll have a sweep in this liquidity void below this fair value gap. So price encroached it a little, but it was just something little, just little encroachment, that it made an attempt to encroach the fair value gap but couldn't. you know so now we're expecting price to trade down into these areas. So my target for you is around this area, 360271. Right. So this should be your estimated target, all right, for the encroachment. All right. So now let's take everything from the chart and also look at it on the 4-hour time frame and look at what we can see on the chart. All right. Let's go down to our 4-hour time frame. So what can you also see on the 4-hour time frame? Apart from the fact that price had to wick this high and price traded into this area. So price had actually traded into, so if I even consider this particular long wick standing here as a rejection block, you could clearly see that price traded into that rejection area. This volume traded into this rejection area and made us understand that, let me take off this object on the screens. Alright. So this long wick here forming the rejection, and you see that in as much as there was volume of trades in here, price was not necessarily going to break above this. So if price trades anywhere inside this area, the best you could have done was to enter a trade. So look at how the bodies of this candle respected this area. Look at how the bodies of this candle respected this area. Shows us that they have respected this rejection. Okay, this rejection block, they have respected it so well. And that yesterday I was just into making you understand that price was going to rally down after trading into this rejection area, and that was the one of the things that's going to happen for the week. I believe that that's the high that has been formed for the week. Just like that will be the high for the week, because look at this. It just wicked into this area and then slightly, so it stood down, the liquidity resting above this area, and then it's running down with it. What can you see? Can you see a fair value gap here, beautifully displayed here? Yes. So let's see what happens when price trades into this area. Okay, let's just see the reaction. So if you made a trade here, you can quickly exit somewhere here. All right, where price can equally run through this and then run down with it and take the liquidities resting below this equal lows here. All right, so basically this was just a quick one, a quick update I wanted you um to get. All right, so I'll leave you here, and then I wish you all the best for today's trading. But just subscribe to the channel, because I'll be posting more updates on where to enter trades and all that. So I wish you all the best. Enjoy your day.